this is Natalie, and I'm back once again, and this is Natalie's Hoya Haven. And I am back for part 3 of my 3-part series of my plant updates. So I have about 6 or 7 plants here. They are all Hoya except for one. One is a Rhipsalis. And let me get my notes here. First one I want to show you is Hoya imperialis. So this is one that I got last year in April. It was part of our wedding anniversary gift. You know, what do I want? I want to go get some more plants. I want to get some Hoyas. So here's what he looked like when I first got him, which was back in last April. And then here is what he looks like now. He is absolutely loving the grow tent. So it's really kind of a crazy looking plant, but yeah, growing great. So, oh, and for those of you, I did put a little update on, well, I put it on Facebook, but anyways, so I realized that my voice is really quiet in these videos. And so I took a shower and ran into town, went to like 3 different stores looking for like a wireless microphone. Couldn't find one, so I ended up ordering it on Amazon. It comes tomorrow, but I wanted to get this video finished today, so I apologize. You may have to turn up the volume a little bit. Anyways, the next one, the second one on my plant updates is Hoya Merrilli. And this is another one I got in April of 22. Here's the picture. And here's what he looks like now. So, hasn't been too fast of a grower, but he has put out this new leaf while in the grow tent. It's still very flimsy and flexible, so I think it's may even get bigger than that, but there's where we are with him. That's plant number 2. Plant number 3 is Hoya Cumingiana. And again, this is one I got in April. So here's what he looked like. And here's what he looks like now. So I made a DIY wire trellis. I just took a piece of wire and ran it around in a circle. This has all come out since I put him in the grow tent. He's probably one I'm going to keep in the grow tent. I think he's going to end up sun stressing. But anyways, this is Hoya Cumingiana. All right, next one on my list is Hoya Krohniana. Again, this is one I got in April of 22. Here's the picture the first day I brought it home. And this is an exciting one. This is what he looks like today. And mind you, I have taken several cuttings off of this plant. This plant would probably be another 6 or 8 inches longer if I had not taken cuttings. I did wash the sulfur off, but not good enough. I can see it's still, I hosed it off. I didn't actually wipe each leaf. As you can tell, this is one that's going to be a little bit harder to get to every leaf, but this is my Hoya Krohniana. This one was my very first Hoya to bloom, and it's since bloomed many times. It's kind of, I think it's going through a little dormancy phase right now. It's not blooming, but I expect it to do like it did last year, and I'm kind of feeling like I don't want to cut on it anymore. I want to see how long I can get it to grow, but isn't she beautiful? Hoya Krohniana. All right. Next one on my list is Hoya latifolia, also known as Hoya macrophylla albo marginata. There's my picture. And this was in August of 21, so it's about a year and a half ago. And here's what he looks like today. So, very beautiful plant. This one, if you can find it, it's not really that expensive for as beautiful as it looks, and the awesome venation on it. You would think it would be a much more expensive plant, but I think I paid like maybe like $20 for it, for the small cutting that you've seen. But I'm seeing it in more and more places. As a matter of fact, this was my first one, and I actually bought a second one later just because I liked it so much, and the price had went down, and I'm like, I'm getting this one too. But this one I'm proud of because I've grown this one on my own. So this is Hoya latifolia, or you may also call it Hoya macrophylla albo marginata. All right. My next one on the list is Hoya dasyantha. Dasyantha. Well, something like that. Spelling down below. So this one, it was given to me as an additional cutting. I had purchased some off a private seller in Michigan, and this was January of last year. And so the deal that she made me with the amount that I had purchased was that she would throw in some freebies, some free cuttings. And so this came to me as an unrooted cutting. Here's the picture of it rooting up. And that's a cute little container that my husband made for me. So props to him. And so that's what it looked like in January of 22. And this is what it looks like today. This one, I've up potted it once since I have rooted it. And it seems like each time I pot it up, it almost stays dormant for a while. And I know it's doing okay. Like the leaves are very, oh, and I forgot to clean the sulfur off. The leaves are very thick and they're very hardy. I mean, they're not drooping or anything. So I know the plant's doing fine. It's just hasn't put out anything new in a while. I did put it in the grow tent hoping that will encourage things. But I have a feeling that once it starts, it's really going to take off. So this is Hoya dasyantha. Okay. One more plant, and this one is going to be a Rhipsalis. And I decided to include this one just because it's growing like crazy. Like, it's really crazy. This one, the name of it, and I'm going to have to pull the card because this is a toughie. Rhipsalis salicornoides. So, again, my second favorite genus is the Rhipsalis, second only to Hoya. And so this is what it looked like when I bought it. And I bought this in July of 22. So not that long ago. And here, oh, hang on one moment. Here is what he looks like today. You can see all the new growth. It's basically, there's the old, that's what I bought it with. And this is what it's done. Now, this is also, has another name that it goes by, and that's called Dancing Bones. And you can see why. It likes to dance. But anyways, this one is in my kitchen. I keep it on my windowsill, and that is an east-facing window. It loves it there. It's happy, and that's where I'm going to keep it. So, all right, well, that's it for today, and I hope you enjoyed all 3 of my videos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll be putting out more material soon. Thank you. Bye.